You know what? I'm gonna make a video on this because I'm generally getting really pissed off with this. But the dogs next door to my neighbours have been barking non-stop. They've been doing this for literally half an hour now, and no one's taken any action to it, and no, my neighbours have not given two shits. And this is what I had to put up with throughout most of the summer last year. The dogs would bark if they just see you walking outside in the garden. That's it. And it's just annoying as hell, and the noise they make just irritates me. Like the constant barking. They bark just because you walk past them, or if you just open your freaking front door. Literally, this is what they do. They just bark loudly for hours. And right now it's currently 22:27 at night, and they've been barking for literally half an hour, or probably longer than that, literally, and no one's taken any action to it at all. This is what I have to put up with every freaking time I walk past. Every day when I walk past them, they bark, and they don't stop for literally 2 hours or probably more than that, and it's ridiculous. And if you listen carefully. Can you hear that? Yeah, I mean, it sounds very quiet, but honestly, if you act silent and try and get some sleep from now on, you literally would just, that's all you'd hear, them barking. And obviously I haven't freaking got earplugs, but honestly I don't think that'll make much difference either. And plus, it's not comfortable wearing freaking earplugs. My ears are freaking shit, honestly, so there's no way around this, and I can't, be criticised for this because I've got nothing I can do about it. All I can do is just listen to them freaking barking. It's stupid, honestly. Honestly, when I move out, the things I don't want are dogs that bark constantly, kids that cry over the smallest things, neighbours who freaking party too much, or what else is there I don't want? Them having noisy instruments next door. Literally, those are the sort of things I don't want whenever I move out. I don't want neighbours like that, because it's just too much for me. Like, they call them the neighbours from hell. That's what they call them. I mean, these neighbours aren't too bad, it's just they've got dogs that bark constantly and they don't freaking take much action to it at all. And if you tell them off for doing it, they're just gonna, they're gonna take it like too seriously, and then all of a sudden they just can't be asked to freaking sort them out again. Like, it's a freaking cycle of that. Like, they take it way too seriously to a point where it gets too much, and then one day later, they don't care. That's what it's like. And it's ridiculous. Honestly, I'm honestly getting really, really sick of it. And the sad part is, no one cares. And if you can show you care, comment on this video. Because sometimes I feel like they don't. When I mention stuff like this in my Discord server, literally barely anyone responds. Literally, it's like that for me. And I'm generally fed up. So yeah. And this is why I'm more of a cat person, because cats are quiet. They don't freaking like bark too much. I mean, true, they might climb on you, but honestly, I don't mind that. I'd rather deal with that than have to freaking deal with the noisy barking that they do. Literally, like when I'm at work, literally, like a dog walks past me and they just bark at me. That's all they do. All I'm doing is just walking past. Literally, when a cat sees you, they just stare at you. They don't freaking, they don't like try and hiss at you or anything like that. They just stare. That's it. Sometimes they'll come up to you meowing. Honestly, that doesn't freaking bother me too much. But dogs barking or freaking trying to jump onto your legs, that bothers me. So there you go. That's why I'm more of a cat person. And if you've got a problem with that, get off my channel, because this is just my thoughts, and I have every right to have these thoughts. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Once again, if you show you care and you think this is all bullshit, comment on this video, because I really want to know your thoughts, because I personally feel like I'm just a loner at this point. So yeah, thanks for watching, and bye bye for now, and I hope them freaking neighbours move out.